Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, Vader.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I will be talking about the LEGO Star Wars UCS Venator, which has just been officially revealed. Going over the basic information about it before I talk about the Venator itself, it's numbered 75367, costs $650, has 5,374 pieces, and will be releasing on October 1st for LEGO Insiders members and several days later for everyone else. First, looking at the box, it's just a standard UCS set box and has a blue hue behind the Venator at the front. Now looking at the minifigures, I've already covered them extensively since they were leaked weeks ago, but in short, the Admiral Yularen is a good minifigure and the Phase 2 Captain Rex is okay at best. The plaque included here seems to be printed and contains all the in-universe information about the Venator, but a bit of an inconsistency I noticed on the plaque is that it says this is called the Venator class Star Destroyer, which is accurate since the Venator is a type of Star Destroyer, but then on the front of the box it calls it the Venator class Republic Attack Cruiser, which is technically also accurate. Neither of these titles are inaccurate, but it's an inconsistency that really shouldn't have been there in a LEGO Star Wars set which costs $650. Also on the stand with the display plaque is a printed 20th anniversary Clone Wars brick. Moving on to the Venator itself now, it's going to be about 43 inches long, about the same length as the UCS Star Destroyer, but it's much smaller in height and width than the Star Destroyer. Also included here will be two stands which are built into the Venator to hold it up. Moving on to the negatives about the Venator, the biggest one in my opinion is the Republic logos being stickers. After further squinting at the Republic logos, I'm about 90% sure that they're stickers, which for a $650 set is unacceptable. If anyone else can see better and sees that they're prints, make sure to tell me in the comments, but as far as I can see, they seem to be stickers. Having stickers that can easily be messed up on a $650 set should never be happening. Another negative about this set is it has no interior, with the only interior space being a small hangar for the micro-scale gunships. In a set this expensive, designing in at least a small interior or a feature to open the giant red hangar doors down the middle would have been great. The last negative about the Venator that I have to talk about isn't really a negative depending on if you're a Clone Wars fan or not, but that's that it has a red bridge color. This isn't exactly a big negative, but if I recall correctly, the Venator only had the red bridge in the Clone Wars, while in the rest of Star Wars media it has a gray bridge. With the minifigure selection for this set, it's definitely supposed to be based off the Clone Wars, but with the inconsistency LEGO have shown with this kind of thing, cough cough the UCS gunship, it was bound to stir at least a bit of controversy between Clone Wars fans and non-Clone Wars fans. Personally, it doesn't bother me since I'm a big Clone Wars fan, but it's probably going to be irritating for non-Clone Wars fans. Something that they could have done that would have solved this issue really easily is if they added parts that were identical to the red parts on the bridge just in gray, that way you could switch it out if you wanted to. Other than the Republic logos being stickers, the mediocre Captain Rex minifigure, this set having no interior, and to a lesser extent the red bridge, this set has no other negatives. It's extremely detailed and overall just looks amazing. It includes a good mix of tiles and studs, and includes even the smallest details such as the turbo lasers in the side hangar, which has a micro-scale gunship stored inside of it. All of the side detailing also looks amazing, and the bridge is also designed very well. All the ion thrusters on the back are also designed extremely well alongside the back part of the Venator. Overall, I don't feel comfortable recommending such expensive sets, but this is a really good UCS set. For $650, unless you have a ton of money lying around, I don't think it's exactly worth the price, but if you have enough money and aren't bothered by the issues in this set, it would be really cool to add to your collection at some point. But with some of the issues in this set, it's probably not going to sell as well as it could have. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts about the UCS Venator in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on the minifigures? What are your thoughts on the issues with this set? Are you excited for this set to release or not? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!